want to do. And as far as it's always fucking Volskaya. Why is it always Volskaya for my last game? If there is choice without consequence, there is no choice. That's it. That's all there is to it. So what you did is you said, oh, this game that has these unique choices, yada, 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 you took all the choices away in Diablo 3. There is no worry. There is nothing to get wrong. There's nothing to experiment with. It is just, oh, you did this? Okay, it's gone. All right. Oh, this didn't work? Oh, I just switch it. No big deal. 2, they went to the game parenting route and not game design. And game parenting is when a game design company or a company forces you to play their game a specific way and no other way. So, like how they got rid of kiting. They're like, oh, we don't want you to be able to kite, so we're just going to make this hard rule where the monster just runs around and gets full health. It's like, oh, okay, I can't play the game my way. I have to play it your way, which means it's just a template, and then I have to do it. The reliance on the real money auction house. I know they got rid of it, but the idea that's in the game is that to get better at the game, you need better gear. You don't have to play better. That's a huge crux of the game. The classes are very bland and unoriginal. Someone's up here. Rune words are nice. I don't know if they're in Diablo 3 at all. Stats don't matter in Diablo 3. I could have a unique build. I could have 2 different heroes of the same type. One was Dex, one was Strength, and it was different. With Diablo 3, it's all gear. It has nothing to do with what your decisions are. So it just was a lot of poor design decisions. So you're saying Diablo 3 is suffering from fans making the game rather than designers making the game? No, it suffers from designers forcing you to make the game played one way. You need to have a game open-ended. It has to... I have to be able to solve it multiple ways. If there's a problem, I need 10 ways to solve it. If not, fuck off. If you don't have multiple ways to solve a game, there's no point in making a game. So what happened there was my concussive mine was shot out from underneath my feet. Diablo 3 was so bad, I fell asleep the first day I played it. I am a diehard Diablo 2 fan. I was so happy for Diablo 3. And I fell asleep because it was so boring. Diablo 3 is all about not how good you are, but how good of gear you can get. Which... there's no point that... there's no skill in the game at that point. Needed to stop the damn Mercy. Reaper, are you doing it single-handedly? He almost did it. The madman almost did it. that one? Come on, Genji. You gotta be sneakier than that. Get this. Alright, I think we got it. Okay, Reaper's doing Reaper stuff. Good job, Spirit. This is direct smash. Okay, great. I just saw that 2 heroes that I don't really know have been added. I mean, I guess I know Rue. But I have no idea who that Incinerator was. So I was like, who the fuck's this furry fucker? Got some of the new heroes that we just turned the stream. Again, new hero is good. I enjoy it. She looks good. I may pick her up.
Prepare your defenses.
Did I go? Did I really go 3 and 7? Does anyone know how bad? I've been blanking out. How bad did I do to the Pokemon? Why in God's name do they got like 30 fucking Pokemon? When they could add something else. I'll find out of this game. I will. So I finished at TwitchCon. What was it? It was 43-20 something. So I went for that top 500. And I missed it. Yeah, but there's so many better Nintendo characters to get. They could have made Proto Man. Like, they could have done something from any other freaking thing they own. I guess Proto Man's Capcom.
Anyone have an extra card or some mittens?
Did I go to TwitchCon? Yep, I went to TwitchCon. I did my Intel streaming there. I attempted to steal Raxu's booth. Has that story not gotten out yet? How Raxu literally got a meet and greet from Twitch? Like, a professional one. And then he just skipped out on it because he didn't feel like going. So I tried to steal it and they had to kick me out. Talk to Tim the Tatman, Trihex. What are you doing up there, Reinhardt? Good place for Reinhardt to be. So freaking obvious there. I was trying to dodge her going backwards. Zen, look at the other thing. Someone killed the widow. Tim the Tatman? No, it was good. We had a good conversation. It was pretty funny. It was very ambitious. Tim still play Overwatch? I think he just fucks around maybe every now and then. He was talking to me, and he's like, I really can't play the game seriously anymore. He's like, I went to bed a couple times, and my wife she's like, what's wrong with you? And he's like, it's Overwatch. Like, he came to bed physically, like, just upset and pissed off, and it wasn't good. It just wasn't good for him. So, like, that toxic shit gets into everyone. Damn. I got the res off, too. I wanted to jump over there and kill the Mercy. Who was he talking about? Tim? Yeah, Tim. And I was like, oh yeah, man, I feel you. I was like, I know, some people it affects their real life personality because of how upset it gets them. Oh, I did not need that. The damn rotisserie was there. I actually needed that to get out. What was killing everyone? Go for the Widow. Super far away. No, save me! Dutch! Shit, Widow. Not today.
Nice. Have my thanks.
To make Junkrat better. I don't see your nades. They don't want to do that too. He seems too spammy. Nades go faster. He's too much like Pharah then. They need to make his ult a little bit better. Make it so... I can't move that. Hit me. That seemed really far to one side. Whatever. By making his ult better, I think if they just added 30 to 50 hit points, basically made it so it's not an easy one shot. They gave Concussive Mine a lot more health. Like 100, so it can't get destroyed easily, or just make it a building so it can't be absorbed and deflected by Genji and D.Va. Stuff that, basically they need to make them more consistent. They just have to give them something to make them more and more consistent. Overwatch can make his mine shorter? What do you mean by that? If they made it a smaller AoE, that's fine, but they would have to do something like up the minimum damage. You know what I mean? Maybe make the minimum damage 80 instead of 30. Whatever they do, just move them towards being more consistent.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Because right now they're just like, he's too strong, just make him unwieldy. It's like, okay, well I did that at first, and they're like, well now you're too good with them. Let's make him even more unwieldy. You're like, what am I supposed to do with this guy? they gave him 2 traps. It's still not enough. They should make traps. If you want to do a trap, like, make it so the teeth aren't invisible or the entire thing's invisible. Or up its hit points to 200. Like, make it so if I put a trap down, it's going to work more often than that. Right now, it just doesn't work enough.
5, 4, 3, 2.
This mine needs to stick to people. That'd be funny.
Reinhardt at your service.
They need to do something so I can put a concussive mine near a trap and it doesn't make it super visible. Or remove his passive, because I think his passive helps Zarya more than it helps Junkrat.
Thanks a licking.
Shorter cooldowns, yeah. You could do that. It's just make them more consistent. I don't care what you do. What I really want is if Concussive Mine stops knocking people upwards for no reason. If I throw a mine above someone, it should knock them straight down. Very charged. I wanted to kill her because of that. The problem is you don't want to, like, people don't want to help his primary fire out because then it gets too spammy or it gets too strong. Stuff like that. Back in the day, that mine wouldn't have stuck there.
Hello.
4 mines, that's a little bit ridiculous. But yeah.
Score 2 to 3. Switching sides.
I don't know. I wish they would do something, because he's,
Select your hero.
I would say he's the worst pick in the game right now. You think Junkrat's I don't think Junkrat will get reworked. If they just change him a little bit, if they buff them, they'll be fine.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem. I should know
And Chunk dual wield naval launchers.
Stop me
But,
if
so when I talk about directional change to Junkrat's mine, like, look,
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I shouldn't go up at all, right? It's above me. I shouldn't go up. I do. If it's to the left of me,
it's on for you. I am loving it.
if it's to the, I'm to the right of it, I shouldn't be able to go left at all, right? Detonated there, I landed here. Right, it's stuff like that. I'm not saying take control away, but make it more like Pharah's Blast. And make it not so lofty. Like this whole that slow down that loft is what really kills him. Sometimes you just need to move quick. You gotta get the hell out of dodge. You got the Mercy. Good pick.
Everyone, on the objective.
I usually can't remember last time I played this incredible game. They have a DPS version or a mobility version. Let's just make a different hero. Solo by mercy.
A captured.
Oh yeah, I don't use WSAD, I use the numpad. Wait, arrow keys?
Heard this one before.
The numpad. Arrow keys are over there. That would be so fucking good compared to other people. You shit with Junkrat. I gotta be so goddamn good!
If at first you don't succeed, blow it up again. It's all for you.
Team kill.
One more chance.
We have to pick it up. Let's attack.
And we did it.
Play of the
Junkrat is
game.
dangerous with Hanzo? No. There is not a single range where Junkrat should be killing Hanzo. Yeah, if Hanzo ever loses to a Junkrat, it's completely on the Hanzo. Like, if the Junkrat outplays him, it's the Hanzo's bad. That's all there is to it. So let's see how many losses I have. Did I really finish 3 and 7? It felt like it. Today felt like a really rough day. YouTube game? Sure, we can make that a YouTube game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was it? 600.